Hey, it's Brian and Barbara with Two Indians. Imagine if you called the doctor, made an appointment to go to the doctor, and they said, be here Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And you get there Wednesday at 2 o'clock, and they say, maybe we'll get to you by Friday. Maybe.
This is the beginning of the end of the saga of the 116 dyno tune.
All right, here we go. Third attempt to get my bike tuned. I am at Monkey Works Cycle Performance in Daytona Beach, and they specialize in tuning metric cruisers. That's what the sign says. We'll find out. I am really hoping that this time, third time, is going to be a charm, and I'm going to finally get my 116 tuned, and we're going to be able to get as much horsepower out of this thing as possible. Did trailer the bike up here today. You know, the last time I trailered my bike and put a video up on that, somebody posted on my page, you know, why didn't you ride? You're not a real biker, whatever. Man, I have a life. I got to leave the bike for several days. I can't just get it done while I wait. I'm gonna get this thing off the trailer and get it inside. So a few weeks ago, you might remember when I said this. Somebody went on there and posted a comment or sent me a message and said, hey man, there's a guy in Daytona called Monkey Works. I am going to be getting my bike tuned, I think on August 19th. The bad news is it didn't sound like they were really very interested in having me shoot some video while I was there. As a matter of fact, he was pretty damn adamant. Drop your bike off. We'll let you know when it's ready. So, true to form, Mr. Witness Protection Plan Motorcycle Tuner said absolutely no filming, and I had to shut off the camera. All right, well, she's dropped off. Today is a Wednesday. He said I need to leave it for a couple of days. When I told him I'd be back on Friday to pick it up, he was like, well, I'm not sure it'll be done by then. And I said, oh, are you open Saturday? And he said, no. I don't get it, you know. The other shops have been this way too. And nothing against this guy. He's trying to squeeze me in. He's super busy. But, you know, this has been scheduled twice, and I've had to reschedule it. And, you know, here it is Wednesday. I'm dropping it off for him to tune, and he's not even confident he can have it done. You know, it's business, right? I mean, you're here to make money. If you tell somebody, bring your bike in, I'm going to tune it, then you need to tune it. So I'm not faulting him. I'm sure he's going to get it done, but, you know, I don't understand this kind of business mentality. So anyway, bike's here. We're gonna get it tuned, and probably in about 2 seconds after I turn this off, you're gonna see me talking about my new tune. And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now you may recall that previously, right after I picked up the bike, I had an offer from a local shop here in Orlando to tune the bike, and I gave it to them for about a week, and they, being Harley techs, had never really tuned an Indian, so they were trying to learn their way through it. But things didn't work out so well. Suffice it to say, we had to find another shop. And that was when I found Ryan at RVS Performance. He was amazing. Let me tell you, if you guys need a tune for your bike and there isn't anybody local, call Ryan at RVS Performance. He will get you set up with a tune remotely. He'll even sell you the tuner. And the guy was super easy to talk to and very helpful the whole time. Never got irritated or frustrated with me, which is easy to do, and he just continued to be persistent and got me the right tune. So check out Ryan at RVS Performance if you don't have a shop local to you. And so, as you know, the tune from RVS Performance was lacking just a little bit because it felt a little detuned. It wasn't as snappy as I'd like it to be. I felt like I lost a little power from the factory flash. So I did finally find this guy at Monkey Works Cycle, dropped off the bike, was supposed to come pick it up on Friday. I get there Friday afternoon, and he says he's not done. And so he wants to know if I can leave it with him over the weekend and for the next week. I asked him what was wrong, and he said he was having problems with the tune. And so come to find out, rather than tuning it himself, he wanted to use the tune from RVS Performance as a baseline and then try to improve it from there. Now I understand that, but the problem is that trying to do that, he could not unlock the tune from RVS Performance. So I'm like, dude, why didn't you call me? You know, I'll get it unlocked for you. So, you know, it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon now on Friday. And so I called up RVS and they're like, nope, we're not going to give you the code to unlock it because it's our property, which I completely understand. But they did offer to help the people at Monkey Works get the tune dialed in. So from then on, the two of them started working together. Barb and I left. She was with me. I'm such a lucky guy. You know, I wanted to get upset because it was supposed to have been done, and I think he should have worked on it sooner, and I think he should have just done his own tune. If he had started his own tune, then he could have had it done in a few hours and he'd be finished. Instead, he was working back and forth with RVS Performance. So I was a little upset about that. We did not leave his shop till 7 o'clock Friday evening. So that says a couple things to me. Number one, the guys at Monkey Works, very dedicated. He had to leave town to go do a motorcycle event down in Palm Beach. He sells tires and does service work and things like that, probably tunes also. You know, rather than just bailing on me and saying, you know what, take your bike, come back next week. No, he stuck it out and he did the job. For that, Eric, I give you very big kudos. A lesser man would have just given up and said, I ain't doing it. That I do appreciate. The last thing I can tell you is the tune that he did was phenomenal. Well, you know what, instead of just telling you, watch this. Daytona was worth it. I can feel it right away. This thing is pumping. It is so quick to get the RPMs up. I don't know what he did to the throttle, but it is amazing. Man, oh man. I had somebody tell me on my Facebook or on YouTube, because a video I shot, I was working in the garage because it was raining. Actually, it's the first 116 video I did. He's like, what a typical rub. You don't ride in the rain. I think it was you, Dean, right? If I'm not mistaken. Well, I do ride in the rain, Honcho. I don't like it, but I'll do it. I won't go out in the rain on purpose, but it don't scare me. Whoa, see, look at that. That rear wheel just popped loose right there. All right, you enjoy the rain. So as you can see, the bike is running absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, I hit that rain, and that was Saturday, and it basically has not stopped raining since. So aside from the fact that riding in the rain sucks, it does not do anything for doing a review video on how much power your bike has. So here it is, the next day, Sunday. I am still in the garage. I have not been able to go out. And so just to finish this video and get down to brass tacks, I'm going to tell you the numbers that we got. So the final numbers are horsepower, 100.7 was the peak horsepower. I think at about 4,800 RPM, 4,600 RPM, somewhere around there. And the peak torque was 125.9 foot-pounds of torque. So let's call it 126. Now, I know a lot of people are getting greater power than that. Let me tell you, Eric at Monkey Works was like beside himself. He was very apologetic. He's like, I'm sorry, man. I know I can get more power out of this thing, but it's literally 110 degrees in his trailer, and the humidity was just so thick the other day. And he goes, wait till October, wait till November, bring it back. I'll throw it on the dyno just to get some better numbers for you. But he's saying that in different weather, lower humidity, lower temperature, he says he knows that this thing will pull 129 foot-pounds of torque and about 103 or 104 horsepower. All in all, I am extremely happy. The way the throttle is set up is fantastic. It's not just all off or all on. It starts out slow when you start to roll on, but the peak goes up exponentially. You could just feel it, and it's just super smooth. I mean, this is what the tune should exactly be like. I don't know why they can't get the factory flash or ECU even somewhat close to this, but let me tell you, Monkey Works, you guys knocked it out of the park. It is absolutely peak performance. I couldn't ask for anything better. And again, thanks to Ryan at RVS Performance. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Anything helps. And please comment below. I love getting all those comments and questions. As you guys know, I try to respond to everything. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And we also have a join button down below down here, which gives you the opportunity to kind of join our little inner circle, our little family of friends, and get some swag and some other stuff for free, discounts on merch, our fantastic 2 Indian shirts, and it's not a lot of money. It's like a cup of coffee a month or maybe a cheeseburger or something like that, but it helps us produce better videos, and we really appreciate it. So thanks again for watching, guys. You're all awesome people. I love you all, and take care. We'll see you in the next video. All right, 2 Indians, peace out.